Hello everybody, Kemo Sabi here, coming at you with another video. So this one's off of AJC Webpage, written up by Cox Media Group National Content Desk, published on July 26, 2018. And here we have it. Inmates hacked prison tablets, transfer nearly $225,000 into their own accounts. In a prepared statement, prison officials in Bayous, Idaho, said that as many as 364 inmates hacked JPay tablets and collectively transferred nearly $250,000 into their own bank accounts. Idaho Department of Correction spokesman Jeff Ray says the department's Special Investigations Unit discovered the problem earlier this month, and the improper conduct involved no taxpayer dollars. JPay is a corrections-related service that provides technology including money transfer, email, and video visitation. The service can deposit money via electronic payment, which includes credit and debit payments, into an inmate's account. The handheld computer tablets are popular in prisons across the country and are made available to Idaho inmates through a contract with the CenturyLink and JPay. Neither company immediately responded to a request for comment from the Associated Press. Ray said in a prepared statement that the inmates were intentionally exploiting vulnerability within JPay to improperly increase their JPay account balances. He said 50 inmates credited their accounts in amounts exceeding $1,000. The largest amount credited by a single inmate was just under $10,000. The total amount was nearly $225,000. The inmates involved are housed at the Idaho State Correction Institution, Idaho State Correctional Center, Idaho Correctional Institution, or Orofino, South Idaho Correctional Institution, and the Correctional Alternative Placement Plan facility operated by private prison company MTC Inc. The Associated Press contributed to this report. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, everybody. Don't forget to hit up that subscribe button. That would be awesome. I'd be sick of you leaving with some comments. And we'll do just a quick little what the MTC Inc. is. Apparently it was founded in 1941, and see if we can wiki it just for a little some bonus content for you. Here we go. Management and Training Corporation, MTC. Management and Training Corporation, or MTC, is a contractor that manages private prisons, and the United States Jobs Corps Center is based in Centerville, Utah. MTC's core business are corrections, education, and training. MTC Medical and Economic and Social Development. MTC operates 24 correctional facilities in 8 states. MTC also operates or partners in operating 22 of the 119 Job Corps centers across the country. They also operate in Great Britain under the name MTC Novo. Education and training. MTC contracts with the U.S. Department of Labor in operating or partnering in operating Job Corps centers in Washington, Oregon, Nevada, Minnesota, California, Utah, Kansas, Iowa, Illinois, Hawaii, Texas, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Delaware, District of Columbia, Georgia, Florida, and Mississippi. Corrections. MTC is the third largest operator of correctional facilities in the U.S. with a capacity to serve more than 31,000 offenders. MTC's philosophy is rehabilitation through education. It claims to offer inmates a wide variety of programming, including JED, adult basic education, substance abuse, life skills, and vocational training. 12 MTC correction facilities have earned America's Correctional Association accreditation, ACA, meaning that the facilities exceeded national standards and implement state-of-the-art safety and security policies and procedures. 10 MTC correctional facilities exceed Correctional Education Association (CEA) standards for educational programming. Various MTC facilities are also accredited by the Licensed Substance Abuse Treatment Facility Organization, the National Commission on Correctional Health Care, and the Joint Commission. On August 8, 2016, Deputy U.S. Attorney General Sally Yates announced that the Justice Department intended to end its contracts with for-profit operators because it's concluded the facilities are both less safe and less effective at providing correctional services than the Federal Bureau of Prisons. In response, MTC spokesman Esa Arnita said it was disappointed to learn that about the DOJ's decision. If the DOJ's decision to end the use of contract prisons were based solely on declining inmate populations, here may be some justification, but to base this decision on cost, security, safety, and programming is wrong. Gates said in a memorandum for profit, prisons served an important role during a difficult period. But time is showing that they compare poorly to our own Bureau facilities. They simply do not provide the same level of correctional services, programs, and resources. They do not save sustainability on costs, and as noted in a recent report by Department's Office of Inspector General, OIG, they do not maintain the same level of safety and security. The rehabilitative services that the Bureau provides, such as educational programs and job training, have proved difficult to replicate and outsource, and these services are essential to reducing recidivism and improving public safety. A Bloomberg News journalist questions the findings and did the national review for profit prison operators, including MTC, and said the DOJ report lacked objectively. The OIG's report noted some difficulties with its conclusions, to wit, moreover, we were unable to compare the overall cost of incarceration between BOP institutions and contract prisons, in part because of the different nature of the inmates' population the programs offered in those facilities. We note that we were unable to evaluate all the factors that contributed to the underlying data, including the effect of inmate demographics and facility locations. Yates' decisions was reverted in 2017 by Attorney General Jeff Sessions under the new President Donald Trump administration. A spokesman for the Texas Department of Criminal Justice said in December 2016 that the Utah-based Management and Training Corporation operated South Texas Intermediate Sanctioned Facility will be closed and inmates will be relocated in light of the declining offender population because of the success of the agency's treatment and diversion initiatives. It employed about 115 people. MTC Medical provides medical and dental care to prisoners at 14 facilities: Marana Community Correctional Treatment Facility, Marana, Arizona; Taft Correctional Institution, Taft, California; Otero Country Processing Center, Caparro, New Mexico; Otero Country Prison Facility, Caparro, New Mexico; North Central Correctional Complex, Marin, Ohio; East Texas Treatment Facility, Henderson, Texas; Bridgeport Pre-Parole Transfer Facility, Bridget, Texas; Gadsden Correctional Facility, Quincy, FL; Giles W. Dalby Correctional Facility, Post, Texas; West Texas Intermediate Sanction Facility, Brownsville, Texas; South Texas Intermediate Sanction Facility, Houston, Texas; Willacy Country Correctional Center, Raymondville, Texas; Imperial Regional Detention Facility, Calexico, California. And there's some more here. Let me just check where we are. Okay, a couple more minutes. So, economic and social development. MTC created its Economic and Social Development Division in 2004. MTC has provided technical assistance in multiple locations around the world. Work was included vocational assessments, small and medium enterprise development, training for marginalized populations, including women and youth, executive training, national skill set development, technical vocational education, and training system design and implementation. Among many others, projects have included work in China, Haiti, Iraq, Palestine, South Sudan, Mongolia, Jordan, and Tanzania. Background: MTC was founded in 1981 by Robert L. Marquardt, 1925-2012. With Morton Takoyo decided to divest its Job Corps Training Division. Marquardt, who worked in Morton, and his partners borrowed $3.5 million to purchase the spin-off. And then we have reports of incidents of violence, abuse, and poor conditions, Mississippi state lawsuits. So we'll go over those in part 2, because this camera app only lets me film about 10 minutes, so we'll finish that in part 2. And thanks a lot, everybody, for listening. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Kemo, Sabi out.